Hi guys, this is MicheleMarieDalene. It is December 10th, 2015. I wanted to talk to you about the upcoming Yule convocation for this year on December 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time here in Connecticut, or 0000 hours, December 22nd, Universal Coordinated Time. I'm trying to design the ritual to accomplish a lot of things. And the first thing is that let's see if we can find some decent light in here, because right now I got the bright sun on my left and the not so bright window on my right. So I'd love to get kind of compromise. It kind of looks like to me like one side's well lit and the other side is not well lit. Oops. Oh well, that's why we usually use reflectors or fill flash or fill light source in, and the window here is not acting that good for that reason. So let me get back to what we talked about. One of the things that Mother was very clear on she wanted to see non-electric light sources, which obviously is candles. Lots of them. The problem is pricing the candles is a little bit on the expensive side. I see a lot of these little 4-inch ones with half-inch diameter bases. Those are a little bit inadequately small. They may work okay, I suppose, but they're not really the greatest thing in the world either. So I guess we're so my holders designed for a full-size spellcasting candle, and that's not going to help me because the little tiny little 4-inch with 1/2-inch base candles are called chime candles. Why do you call them chime candles? I don't know. Anyway, so that's gonna suck. So it leaves me kind of in a ill-prepared position as far as candles go. Another thing Mother has made very clear is that she doesn't want any of the cameras on the inside of the circle, which is about 5 meters in diameter. She recommends that, she said 4 meters, and she said every 2 meters, or about 1 Michelle. That's a little taller than me, but okay. So in other words, we have to have our our candles. Everything would be in the ordinals, and then we have to have the circle area inside has to be cleansed or blessed of all negative energies and made fresh. She didn't exactly specify how to do that, but I'll tell you what I do know. It's the candles that is the problem, because of the fact is that there's just no way I'm going to be able to buy a whole ton of candles. I don't need a whole ton, really. I need a minimum of 5, okay? But please understand that I'm going to be wearing my ceremonial dress, my, office, a formal office, formal head office regalia, which is going to be a problem, because if that thing hits a candle, it's going to go up in flames. Okay, because it's not made of asbestos, so I have to keep that in mind when I go out there and set up this thing, is that I have to walk by it. So if it's too close together, there's a good chance that I could be very badly hurt. So that's going to take a while to prepare. The other thing, the last thing, which is of importance, is we don't know what the weather is going to be. I'm trying to get the weather information now from the National Weather Service, and to see if we can find out what December 21st is going to be like. And so far, I'm not seeing very many pieces of information, so I have to keep looking. What little I have found in the past says it might be a little cool, and that's fine. It might be a little cool, maybe clear. I've also said day, and then we might get some snow showers at night. But again, that was a couple days ago. I looked at that, so things change, and I got to make sure to plan ahead. So we might need to have a backup plan as far as me doing the ritual inside. Now, we're going to be doing this live on camera, so there is not going to be no room for error. It's got to be perfectly executed the first time. That adds a lot of stress because this is a whole new ceremony. It's not like I've practiced it 15 times in a row and I know the ritual down by heart. It's not that simple. I have to find a way I can provide some illumination to the site so that there'll be just enough light for the camera. Now, obviously, one tool I can use for that, as long as it's outside of the 2 meters radii and the circle, is I can use my mother suggested actually keeping the lights farther away from the circle than that. She wants me to keep the whole lights about, well, it's originally measured in feet for Dory, but 36 feet. So 36 feet means that we're going to have to put the lights pretty much way out of the scene. You know, we use both the 300-watt light fixtures, and if we could find some way to focus the energy light source so that it is more of at the site of the work, could be great, but I'm not sure if we can do that. I'm going to have to keep trying some different ideas and see where we go from there. Of course, the other thing is we're not going to have a lot of money to buy all this stuff, so I have to figure out where we're going to make all this happen. And I haven't quite got all the details yet, but I'll get there. I'll go down to Walmart today. I'll take a look and see if we can get some supplies and try to make it happen with what I can. There is sometimes the nature of being a position I'm in is you have to be a little bit of an improvise things, you know, and when you do that, that's fine, as long as it's within the reasonable guidelines that Mother Asna has been very clear to specify to me, and what we must and must not do. As long as it's following the guidelines, we're fine. And she's been very clear about this with the candles. She says no electric candles, none yet, 9. Well, actually 9 means never, but okay. Actually, no, 9 means no. 9 means no. 9 means no in Norwegian. Okay. So anyway, the point is we have to keep that in mind when I plan this ahead. So that's coming up, and we'll be airing that live starting at December 21st at 2015 on YouTube here. I'm probably more than likely is going to have to start the recording a little bit before that so I can get Andrew Pauline to let his friends know, and the location of the YouTube feed so I can also pass it along to people on Facebook as well. So definitely going to be a lot of work to set all of this up, so it's not going to be something that's going to be done overnight. Plus, of course, the finished product will be available for you to see on YouTube at a later time, and I will get that done. What else can I say? Yeah, there will be printed instructions for you of how you can participate in the ceremony in your own home. Well, you know what? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Some of the ritual involves the use of the Roman Catholic Missal, and some of it is definitely not following the Roman Catholic Missal. So the rite goes under the Tridentine Rite. In other words, some of the pieces I want to use are in Latin, so it might or may not be ready to deal with that. So I might have to use the Novus Ordo pieces of prayer. But we'll try, because the most important thing is we have to make sure you just give praise to Father and Mother God, which is because of their blessings that I'm doing what I do, and that's certainly important as well. So for now, I'm going to let you go, let you chew on it. If you got suggestions for the idea for the video project or the spell or the working, let me know. I'm willing to talk to you about it. Obviously, we got some frankincense and earthlights. We have a little bit of sage left. We're going to be burning some of both to help to purify the altar site. And I don't have a censer, so I just have to just kind of put it into a bowl and burn it that way. I usually use a small monkey dish for that, but it always seems to make a mess of my china when I do that because of the smoke and the resins of the frankincense and myrrh just kind of stick in there. But you can't use plastic dishes for obvious reason. You can't use paper dishes for obvious reason. So, plus I want to throw in a little bit of sage too because I want to cleanse the altar of all the negative energies that may be still trying to lurk around and hide in the try to spoil the working. So I gotta make sure you get this just right. Alright, but that's it for now. We'll talk to you in more details as we get closer to the event, okay? Bye bye.